Updating the lift. No.
But
The sub.
I'm... Confirmed. Scan...
Stay in the shadows, Commander Yat. Really let it read.
Just what exactly do you...
You know. No, don't just. Put.
I survived the storm. Where am I now? This doesn't look like can come to me.
Oh,
Hi,
what?
are you okay?
I think no water damage. Cougar update still running.
What about Faith Pie? Hello? Pie?
I've seen things. You pulsating pectorals.
Larry,
Is there anything I...
All those
no, Larry.
time to go offline.
She has passed into the realm.
Oh,
That's very compassionate of you. So I won't tell you that the salt water will release toxins from the device.
okay. I'm stranded on some island. The jungle looks impenetrable. My ship is a I'll die here for sure!
Relax, Larry. Now, you just have to do what you always do.
I dick around?
Are you talking about exposing yourself without asking?
You have to be able to read the room before you do that.
No, Larry, you're not going to do that. As always, you're going to wander around aimlessly, taking anything that's not tied down.
True. That's my specialty. I can still do the rest anyway.
Someday, you're gonna have to learn how...
Pie, are you okay?
Think so.
No, I'm not digging that up again. I don't need a Zonpai phone. It won't be easy to make it seaworthy again. That's... Ha! That's definitely Faith's underwear. She was here. I'm on the right track.
But that could also be part of the sale.
No, these are freshly worn. I have a keen sense of smell.
I wish I could doubt that.
But where did she go? No, I'd rather do my falling down at Lefty's. Hi, are you thinking...
That you're not Pitfall Harry?
No, but I am Pitfall Larry. Oh. There's a G on the column. There's a G on the column. That looks impenetrable.
Oh, come on. When has a thick bush ever stopped you?
Hey, which one of us does the dirty jokes?
Larry, equal rights.
So that's what it's coming to. Well then, I guess I'll plunge into the jungle. There won't be any snakes there, huh?
No, the spiders ate them all.
Spiders?
They're just as scared of you as you are of them.
But they have more legs than eyes. Okay, nothing for it. Pretty dark here. Oh, I just touched something slimy.
Now is not the time for you to fiddle around with your hand in your pants.
Very funny. What did I just step on?
Nothing to be afraid of. If it was an aggressive animal, it would have bitten off your foot by now.
I can't see anything anymore. The jungle it's so dense. What was that? Oh, I'm gonna die here. Oh, I'm gonna die in this jungle. Bury me at the bend of the river. Tell my unborn children. Oh!
What a coincidence. I was just about to point out to you that there's a hotel here and you don't have to die.
How long have you known about this place?
Oh, only since we got to the island.
Can you call up any information about this hotel?
Today's Kahlua Resort and Spa Hotel was opened in 1982 as the Brezhnev Oasis. It was considered a popular holiday destination for high-ranking Soviet military personnel and their families. Rumors of a secret KGB base on the island are just vicious propaganda spread by the capitalist West.
So that's what it says about the hotel on the internet?
Yes.
Then I'm sure it's correct. I should head into the hotel. I bet there's lots of hot chicks walking around in the spa.
You're looking for Faith, Larry.
She's one hot chick too. Yeah. I'm not tearing that off. It says, toss a coin for your wishes. I can't reach the button. You know you're in trouble when the only big thing you have is your trombone. Hey, there's something sparkling in the water. How unexpected. There's trash in it. No, it would end up tipping over. No, it would end up tipping over. Nice palm tree. Locked. I can't hop there. Hello.
Hello?
Are you okay?
Why wouldn't I be okay? I'm doing just fine.
I can hear your heart beating all the way over here.
That just shows how healthy it is.
Did you maybe drink just a little too much coffee?
Coffee, exactly. It's just coffee. Delicious coffee.
I think I lost my raft in the storm.
You came here on a raft?
Yeah, from Camp Cum.
Damn, that's a long way away.
What can I say? I'm just a real sea dog. I'm Larry. Larry Laffer.
Hello, Larry. My name's Kip.
You're the bellhop?
Not just that. I'm gonna get you a little pick-me-up.
You mean magazines with naked women in them?
Oh, do you have any copies of that Russian magazine? There's supposed to be one, I forgot the name.
Nope, doesn't ring any bells.
But what I actually meant was... Oh, forget it. You're not the type.
What is this hotel?
This place used to be the most popular holiday destination for the richest people in the Soviet Union. They all flew here to have a good time. Here they had everything they wanted, total luxury. But that was a while ago.
So what happened?
In the 90s, this disgusting real estate shark from the USA wanted to buy everything and bring it all up to date. He had a ton of companies working here, but never paid their bills, and everything blew up. Then he wanted to turn it into a casino. Instead, a businesswoman from around here bought the whole island and proclaimed herself governor. She's been trying to make the hotel a hip place again for a few years, but between you and me, without success.
What's her name, and where can I find her?
Bobby Marley. She's usually in her office upstairs. You can take the elevator up to her.
Have you seen a pretty blonde named Faith around here?
We had a pretty blonde here a few weeks ago, but I don't know her name because she didn't even know it herself.
That could be Faith. Is she still here?
Haven't seen her for a while. Maybe the boss lady knows more.
Damn! I have to find out where she is. Okay, that'll do. So I'm supposed to talk to this Bobby Marley. Maybe she knows where Faith... Now, where's that elevator? The plaque says, a mysterious several centuries old love hat with an unknown purpose from the estate of Regibald Cockburn, one of the archipelago's founding fathers. Scientists suspect a connection to the fabled cavern of cosmic cognition, which is said to be located in the archipelago. Legend has it that there are immeasurable riches to be found there. It's said that whoever enters there will gain all of the knowledge in the cosmos. I'm sure they'll be upset if I take any of... Pulling on it won't help. I can't break it open with that. I can't break it open with that. I'd have to open the... There's nothing there to take. Say, what's the deal with that box?
It's the key to the toilet in the jungle.
And where's the key now?
I lost it on the beach somewhere.
Where exactly?
Somewhere down by the rosy palms.
There aren't any rosy palms.
Then I don't remember. I'm here. Hey. I'm still right here. Are you deaf? Will you stop that? I'm just gonna ignore... I can't even hear that anymore. Go for it. Pah. Go ring your own bell. Maybe it's just my imagination. I've already thrown people out who are less than. I've fed others. I was only kidding. But would you stop it all? Would you like to take the bell with you? I could hit you in the head with that. That sounds really good, doesn't it? You already have a ding-a-ling. That's it. That's it. I'm not listening anymore. That's it. I'm not listening anymore.
I don't think I can get a key just like that.
That's mine. Until the air conditioning kicks in, nothing's gonna happen.
I'm sure I could get a few notes out of it, but it's occupied. That should provide me with some interesting information. An information brochure about the island. Here are some boring facts about the archipelago's history. Lots of nice photos that seem to be pretty old. and some information about the flora here. A rare, highly bioluminescent fungus which greatly reduces the heart rate when you eat it grows somewhere here in the archipelago. It seems the orchids here are all pretty poisonous. Only one species with a single blue flower and pointed leaves doesn't kill you the moment you touch it. I don't even want to know what kind of dangerous animals they have here. So I'm supposed to talk to this Bobby Marley. Maybe she knows where Faith is. Now, where's that elevator? So maybe she... Now, where's that... maybe... Now, where's that...
Control, come in. Yanmai reporting.
Yes, Yanmai? Where are you?
The signal from Faith's spy phone was lost in a storm, but it turned up on an archipelago, but then the signal disappeared.
Did you find Faith?
No, she's not here. But a man showed up at the signal's source.
A man?
He seems to have grabbed Faith's spy phone. Maybe he knows what happened to Faith.
Keep a close eye on him.
We'll get results faster if I use my award-winning interrogation techniques. I just have to be careful not to use the thigh squeezer right away. That guy in the white suit looks like he'd break in half if I did.
Not yet, but if it should prove necessary.
Confirmed.
Have you ever rubbed one of your interrogation subjects down with cream and then had Mongolian cows lick it off?
No.
Would that maybe be a thing?
I'll think about it when I find a Mongolian cow. Yanmai out. Although that's not such a bad idea.
Yes, what is it?
Hi,
Are you the new pianist? Good thing I can't take Lewis's tinkling away at the keyboard any longer. Or are you the new waiter? We'll definitely have to do something about the outfit. Wait, is that a wedding suit? Do you want to get married here? So what the hell do you want?
My name is Larry. Larry Laffer?
Well, I'm Bobby Marley, governor of Kahlua and owner of this hotel.
I was stranded here on my raft.
After the storm, we found a pile of dirt and junk on the beach. We had to evacuate the area and some guests got a rash while bathing in the sea. So you're responsible for this?
Was the junk pile kind of raft-shaped?
So you admit it?
Well, I kind of lost control of the steering in that hurricane.
Then by the power of my office, I am forced to condemn you.
What?
You deliberately polluted the waters of Kahlua. The garbage you brought here has already been collected and recycled. In addition, you are hereby fined $10,000. Until such time as you have paid this amount, you will not be allowed to leave the island.
Where can I lodge a complaint?
With me.
I want to lodge a complaint.
Lodged.
I'm looking for a woman named Faith.
Doesn't sound familiar.
Tall and blonde, and she's totally into me.
Well, at least the first bit rings a bell. She was also washed up after a storm. I put her up in a room here. I felt sorry for her. But then she disappeared without a trace. I don't know what happened to her.
Damn, but Faith was here. She must have left some traces on this island. So I'm trapped on the island, fined, and my raft's being held for ransom?
If you want to sum it up like that.
maybe I could pay the fine some other way?
We already have enough dishwashers.
Then I guess I'll head out and try to find the money.
Just one moment.
What?
Since you're here anyway, I'm really under a lot of stress at the moment, and it's been a long time since I've had a gentleman here for a visit, if you know what I mean.
Huh. Of course I know what you mean.
Yes?
You want me to chop down a tree for you? The way real men do? Okay, it's gonna have to be a palm tree here, but that should work just as well.
Okay. You seem to be the kind of person one has to be direct with. My loins are ready to receive your lance in an act of fiery passion. Will you join with me in wild bestial sex?
Is that a trick question?
I've had to neglect my sexual desires for a while now. Too much work, too much stress, too few men on the island.
I understand. You just can't resist my charm.
You're here right now and seem to have time.
That's good enough for me, too. Then I'd better take off my clothes.
Oh, let me undress you and feel your heat.
Hang on a minute. There's something wrong here.
What?
Usually women want me to do something for them before they have sex with me. Do you want me to get you something to eat first, or something? Or do I have to fix something? Do I have to deliver a letter to the other end of the world for you before you get naked?
Stop talking and get over here.
Baby, that was... delicious, with a pleasant finish.
If you think so. You were... okay. Come back in a few hours and we can pick up where we left off.
What? Again?
You mean you can't?
And you still don't want me to get you anything to eat?
No.
So, I guess my debt with you is all squared up now, huh?
What, did you slip me the cash during sex? Apparently not.
But, I mean, I made you happy. Doesn't that count?
You can go now. Come back with the money and remember that you can't leave the island.
I don't know how I'm supposed to feel now.
Please think about it outside.
Headquarters.
Yan Mai, did you find out anything about the man?
He went to see the island's governor. I listened at the door and heard him ask about Faith.
Excellent. Anyway, where is Faith now?
Apparently, the governor doesn't know either. I'm going to stick close to this Larry guy, and when he finds her, I'll strike.
But what's the deal with this Larry guy? Why is he looking for Faith?
I'll find out. But one thing is certain. He seems to have an irresistible charm and excellent seduction skills. He managed to get the governor into bed with just a few words. He could be a secret agent. One of the best. Fascinating.
Keep me in the loop. Without Faith, we'll never find that algorithm.
Yanmai, out.
Wait!
Yes?
Have you ever obtained a confession by tickling the soles of a prisoner's feet with a kakapo feather?
I can't remember ever having done that before.
Remind me to send you a kakapo. Filthy little biters.
I'm looking forward to that.
Larry, tell me, why did you just let her jump you like that?
Well, I mean, I just wanted to be nice.
Aren't you supposed to be looking for Faith?
Tell me. Are you jealous?
Not in the least.
All right, then.
The Cougar update has just completed. All apps are now available as usual. New feature, you can now talk to me whenever you want. Just start the newly installed Pi app.
Nice. So you can't play deaf anymore when I want to talk to you.
Sure looks that way.
pie?
Yes?
Somehow I miss New Lost Wages.
Because it's so dark and smelly?
I have a lot of nostalgic feelings about it. Hopefully I can go back there soon.
At least I don't have an olfactory sensor.
I can't just walk past it. I'm not jumping in there.
Hands off, that's my tip.
Kip?
Huh? Who said I was Kip? Where are they?
No one said anything.
Do I look like Kip to you?
Yes.
I'm Dip. Dip. Don't forget it, but don't tell anyone.
Are you really sure you're not Kip?
I'm not Kip.
But
I don't want to talk about him. He could be in league with them.
are you, okay?
You want to fight me?
No!
You want to fight me? The guy yesterday said he didn't want to either, but then he did. He hit me as soon as I jumped him. Guy was totally out of control, completely nuts. Are you one of those two?
I'm a pacifist.
I like the Atlantic Ocean better. I'm not gonna beat you up about it.
Oh, easy there. Why are you so nervous?
I'm not nervous. My eyes have been opened. There was this guy at the festival who gave me a flyer about chemtrails. Maybe the lizard men are behind it.
Okay. Sure.
At any rate, we gotta stay alert. Me? I drink as much coffee as I can. The stuff from the buffet over there really kicks. I haven't slept in 4 days.
No one would ever guess. What kind of drinks do you have?
Whatever the heart desires. Freshly purified spring water.
That's it?
There hasn't been a single ship docked here since that festival flopped. Now we are literally sitting high and dry, but I still have a little insider tip. My non-alcoholic whiskey.
Insider tip because nobody wants it?
Okay, it's not doing as well as I expected. I used to be known for my special cocktail, the Tiki Twister, but I can't whip one up without the ingredients, even if that weird influencer chick keeps whining about how much she wants one.
I'd like a Tiki Twister.
Well, like I said, I just can't make you one, but I could give you the recipe.
I'll scan it into your blueprint app, Larry.
It won't help you much because you can't get the ingredients.
So, guess we'll see. By the way, nobody likes those cocktails.
They're everywhere.
What kind of drinks?
Whatever the freshly...
That's it.
There hasn't been... No, we are lit, but I still...
Insider tip because nobody...
Okay, it's not... I used to be known, but I can't whip... Even if that weird...
By the way, is that someone standing behind?
I'm not crazy.
By the way, is someone whispering here somewhere?
What?
By the way, something you should know. Who's that peeking through the palm fronds?
I tell you, they're after me.
By the way, there's some weird...
Really?
By the way, the sun up there...
What?
By the way, the latest surveillance chips are so small you can't even feel them under your skin.
Really?
By the way, something you should know. That lemon doesn't trust you.
I tell you, they're after me.
By the way, they stopped you from getting that promotion.
I'm not crazy.
By the way, I overheard someone...
They're everywhere.
By the way, just because you can't see them doesn't mean they're not out to get you.
I tell you, they're after me.
By the way, hey, is that someone?
They're everywhere.
By the way, is that someone?
Really?
By the way, why are there so many men in trench coats?
What?
By the way, they sneak up at night.
I'm not.
By the way, the water here
I tell you, they're...
By the way, you know how tiny microphones...
They're everywhere.
So, I'm going now, but...
None of us are really here.
By the way, they'll never let you leave this island.
Really?
I'd like...
Well, but I could...
I'll scan it.
It won't help you much.
So... By the way, you really believe...
What?
By the way, the cake is a lie.
I'm not crazy.
By the way, someone was asking about you yesterday.
Really?
By the way, I think Bobby's always bitching.
I tell you, they're after me.
So, I'm off. I'm going now, but I'll be nearby.
None of us are real...
Enough. Hey, Becky.
You?
Ah, you...
You bet. You poisoner.
Hey, that was all a complete...
Don't you lie to me. Don't come near me or I'll call security.
I haven't seen any security on the...
Are they gone too? That wasn't a festival. That was a festive.
Festival?
That's sci-fi. All the most famous actors and stars on a... You can't have an event like that without Beck, because no matter what the people write on Titter, I am not the puke queen. You ruined my... I thought the festival would allow me to upgrade my brand credibility with some fresh authenticity, and then this all turns out to be a big scam.
Then why didn't you leave?
I thought, now you're here, you'll just have to... So now I'm a travel blogger.
How does that work?
Oh, you travel the world and let the finest hotel... You take cool pictures, and sometimes you even write 4 sentences. Live your life, I always...
So, how do you like it?
It's okay. It's a little old school, but if only there was a yacht floating around here where I could take bikini pics. I trained extra to be able to stick my butt out like this. But this hotel, I don't know, I gave it like an ultra low rating on Gulp. I mean, it deserved it.
Do travel bloggers...
Of course. That's how it should be. After all, our commitment gives the hotels like total exposure. As opposed to those bag packers. What a bunch of scammers.
you seen a...
I can't focus my attention on... I mean, my community doesn't... They want to see me.
Should I get you some...
Go away.
Should I get you some...
I'll never take anything...
Should I get you some...
You keep that barbarian...
Should I get you some...
Just looking at you gives me a stuff.
Should I get you some...
I don't want any...
Should I get you...
Just thinking about...
Should I get you...
Not me.
Should I get you...
Stop it.
Should I get you something to drink now?
No!
Should I get you something...
Never?
Should I get you something to drink?
No!
Should I get you something...
Never?
Should I get you...
I'll never...
Should I get you...
I don't want anything.
Should I get you...
Stop it.
Should I get you...
Just looking at you gives...
I have to go in... Wow, aren't those some nice flowers?
Oh, thank you. I picked them myself and arranged them according to the vividness of their colors. This way, they ensure a balanced mental state.
Seems to work. I'm Larry Laffer.
My name is Shawnee.
Nice hotel.
As a matter of fact, yeah.
You don't sound too excited about that.
Well, I was supposed to be gone already, but it's not that easy.
Then why are you still here?
I followed the stars. When I heard that there was this, and I knew this cave seems to be nothing but the journey is the reward.
Are you one...
Do I look like one?
I think so.
Oh, come on. Travel bloggers are the scum of the earth. Let the hotels spoil them and then rave on Instagram about how great their holiday.
That sounds...
It really is.
I'm sorry I asked.
It's okay. I was wondering if you'd like to support my...
How?
With money.
Really? I haven't paid for it.
Oh, are you a backpacker too?
A bagpacker? I always take my bags with me. How else would I pack anything?
That's not what I meant. Backpacking is a great and sustainable way to get to see the whole world.
Sounds great. How does it work?
You ask other people for support on your own spiritual path.
You hitchhike?
No. I describe my experiences, exude positive thoughts, then I get some money, and...
That's totally...
That's what I say. Especially since it takes so long to scrape together enough money to... And if you end up someplace where no one lives, well, I guess I still have a few things to tweak.
But doesn't that kind of traveling really take it out of it? You always had to overnight as cheap.
Yeah, it can be a little annoying. The last few nights I slept on the beach. It was nice under the stars and with the gems, but what I wouldn't give for a night and...
Especially with the right person.
You even noticed that yourself, right?
Quiet, Pie. How you doing that?
Pretty well.
Because you still haven't got any money?
It's the vibration. People get so much positive, and that should be worth something to them.
I just can't.
But I admit, it would be nice to sleep in a real bed again, instead of in the sand.
Can you stand?
Why should I?
Because it gives you a different perspective on the world. Plus, it's good for the circulation, especially when you have legs as long as mine.
Thanks, I'm quite happy down here.
can I have one of those glow lights?
Sure. I don't need it anymore. I don't know why they're even still glowing. They usually fade pretty quickly. My skin's all red when I wear them, too.
I don't care. I have bad skin anyway.
Okay. Here you go.
Have you seen a pretty...
No. Well, don't you think that would apply to me, too?
Absolutely. Catch you later.
May the light show you the...
Thanks. You too. I'd better keep my fingers off that. What kind of plant is that?
It's sex sensitive. If you have sex in front of it, it opens.
If I had it in my room, it would never close. Look, don't touch. It says the Kahlua Dong palm was eradicated by envious men in 1873. I don't need to touch that. That monkey has an unusual number of heads. Can I take the snake? It's dead, isn't it?
Go ahead, but be careful. This species is notorious for its ability to hold a lot of poisonous venom even after death.
I can't open that. An empty cabinet. I'd like an office with a view of a tropical holiday. It won't open. It won't open. Everything you need for a hearty hangover breakfast. Can I have some of that? I think I'm gonna have a hangover soon, too.
Help yourself. Go ahead, take one, Larry, as a reward for the union of our flesh earlier.
Wow, thanks. An aquarium where all the fish are hiding. I'm not sticking my hand in there. It'll get wet, and I might get bit. Hey, Bobby?
What's up, Larry?
So, how?
Not now. I just ate. But don't go too far away. I'm pretty spontaneous as far as that's concerned.
You know, I noticed that. How am I supposed to?
Come up with the money, and you're a free man.
But I don't have that much money, and I have to get off the island.
Tough luck, Larry. There aren't any other ships sailing the area at the moment either. Hardly anyone has dropped anchor here since that whole debacle with the festival.
The what?
Some guy showed up on the island a couple of weeks ago, said he wanted to change things. He had a ton of ideas on how to make this island the biggest attraction in the South Seas. Good idea. But he said he needed to attract a target group that would otherwise never see the light of day. Some sci-fi nerds. He called it a galactic festival. What a loser. I should have known that wouldn't work.
Didn't he order enough junk food?
More like too much. We had to feed it to the dolphins. They just sort of floated around the bay for days with bad gas. No, if that was all it had been. He brought all kinds of influencers, big and small, to the island. Promised them a unique, exotic, galactic festival. But he managed to totally screw it all up. No decent tents, not enough beds, rotten food, adulterated booze. When all the influencers got here, they thought that they would be seeing hit bands and big stars. But then there were only actors from some cheesy, low-budget movies. Who would ever have suspected that a supporting actor from Orangu Raptor versus Murano just wouldn't be that exciting? And that's when the rioting started. At least the tents didn't burn that long. The next day, everyone was evacuated, except for this one influencer, a travel blogger. Now she's complaining about everything and really ruining the hotel's reputation. She only gave us 2 stars on Gulp, and that is affecting our bookings. I don't know what her problem is, but I can't kick her out either because she insists on getting everything this guy promised her at the festival. If I ever get my hands on him again...
Who was it?
The guy who ran that tech company, BJ.
Oh.
You know him.
We're so tight.
What? Really?
Well, we have a certain history.
But you're not in cahoots with him?
No way.
Okay. If you can take care of that travel blogger, we're even. Just make sure she gives us the full 5 stars on Gulp.
Right. I'll take care of it. How do I get my raft back?
I don't care. Emma takes care of all the junk that washes up here.
I have to leave this island.
Maybe you'll just disappear without a trace, like many of the other guests.
What?
I mean, once you get settled in, you'll never want to leave again.
Can I go into Faith's hotel room?
What do you want to go in there for?
I want to find out what happened to her.
Okay. You seem to have quite an interest in her. I don't have time to deal with stuff like that. Ask Kip, the guy in the lobby.
Thanks. Can you tell me about the legend of the island's founding?
Yeah, of course. That's our main tourist attraction, theoretically, at least. An old saga tells the tale of what happened. From England to these shores did sail Captain Muffington, a hardy swain, looking for fortune, seeking the thrill, yet the crew had been chosen without any skill.
That rhyme seems a little forced, and there hasn't been any sex yet.
Lady Gobbledick was the only woman aboard.
Promising name.
And the Marquis de Canard, who was planning a murder.
Damn Italians.
He was French.
At least he wasn't German. They have absolutely no sense of humor.
The Marquis was a ladies' man, bold as brass.
I've heard there are people like that.
Who was constantly searching for more ready cash. The first mate, however, was hot on his trail. Regibald Cockburn, a man burly and hale. But for Lady Gobbledick, he fell right twixt her thighs. The Marquis found a cave most mysterious and fell into fits violent and delirious. Things he had learned about himself as a gent, things of which he could never have dreamt. So first he fell into madness, and then did he leap into the volcano while Captain Muffington sank into the deep. Cockburn and Gobbledick in Kahlua did stay to love one another to the end of their days.
Why did they split the key and hide it instead of just destroying it in the volcano?
It's a legend, Larry. Probably only a tiny bit of it is true, but it helps me promote the island.
I have to be going. Having one condom with me is enough. You look kind of familiar.
Yeah, absolutely, man. We've met before.
I was wondering.
At least once in a previous life, for sure. I mean, the universe has a...
What's your name?
I'm Pip, man.
Yeah.
I hear you, man.
Your name wouldn't happen to...
Hey, do I look that stressed out? I really gotta do something about that. Oh no, that'd be stress too. Kip is my twin brother. Total drag. All he thinks about is his...
How do you get so...
You gotta smoke the...
menthol?
Nah,
Anyway, I can live without it, thanks.
you're a loss.
I got a split, man.
Peace, yo.
I'll just leave that there. It says this area is for gold members only.
Hey, man, you can't go out on the observation deck without a gold card.
I got a split, man.
Peace, yo.
So let's see. I can't get that out. It's screwed in too tight. That's the plug for the panorama screen. That's the plug for the air conditioner. That's the plug from the grill. That's the plug from the fan. That didn't work. Now that's what I call torque. What a nice cock. That looks good hanging right where it is. I don't want to juice my hand or any other part of my body. At least not with this. I'd better not put anything in there. I'll take one. I already have one. I really don't need... I like blue. If I untie that pig, it'll bite my arm off. Everybody knows pigs do that. Nasty animals, unless they're barbecued. The pig is bound to a spit. The spit isn't turning. Either the pig is too heavy, or the spit has no power. At any rate, it's a good thing for the pig that the barbecue is off. For now. So let's see. There's no lever. That didn't work. A meat fork. Don't leave home without it. So let's see. That's a perfect fit. And now it's a working lever again. The pig is bound to a spit. The spit isn't turning. Either the pig is too... At any rate, it's a good thing. So let's see. That's the plug for the air conditioner. That's the plug from the grill. Those two things won't work together. That's fine, just the way it is. That won't help. Better not. Freshly pressed is always the best. juicy and poisonous. I'll take one. I hope I don't accidentally swallow these. I have to stay wide awake. I'm afraid if I try to go to that beach, I'll end up with a bloody nose. So let's see. Those two things won't work together. There's nothing there to take. Say, what's the deal with that box?
It's the key to the toilet in the jungle.
And where's the key now?
I lost it on the beach somewhere.
Where exactly?
Somewhere down by the rosy palms.
There aren't any rosy palms.
Then I don't remember.
I'm afraid if I try to go to that beach, I'll end up with a bloody nose. That's enough to curb even my carnal appetite. Delectable. Not. When you bite into that, you have to be afraid of getting bitten yourself. Cruddy crud. I really don't need any coffee right now. No, I don't feel like a cup of coffee right now. Strange. I should see a doctor. Hey, that's my raft!
That's junk, and it's going to be recycled.
Can you lower my raft again?
That's garbage, and it stays where it is.
It's locked up nice and tight.
Hey, hands off!
Better not. I might mess something up. Can I have the magnet?
Sure. Now that I have my metal detector, I don't need it anymore. Hi, I'm Emma.
Lovely name.
Thanks.
Are you a Messi?
What?
Well, because you can't seem to throw anything away. All you have to do is throw it in the ocean and it'll float away. Practical.
Are you trying to provoke me?
Do you find...
Not at all. You may be too young for it, but you seem a lot like one of those guys who's responsible for the state the world is in.
Guys who did everything right in the 80s.
Okay, boomer.
I don't have a boomerang. What did you do to my raft?
Your what?
There, in that net.
Wait, you threw that piece of junk in the water?
That's not junk. That's outstanding engineering.
I already complained to Governor Marley about that. She wanted to find the culprit and hit him with a heavy fine. So it was you.
Don't worry, she already found me. And man, did she find me. Now give me...
Not a chance. I will not allow this raft to deface these beautiful waters again.
I could actually hear the quotation marks. What are you doing here anyway?
I am an environmental activist. Wherever nature gets polluted...
And that just coincidentally happens to be the nature of...
You see the kind of junk people throw in...
Stop calling my beautiful raft...
Never! I've placed sensors all water temperature, wind, pH values, solar radiation. I can monitor. Plus, I've set up a few cameras on the...
Sounds like you don't miss much.
I never sleep. I comb the beach with a metal detector. The things I find there, some people even just bury their old consumer electronics.
What monsters! I want to report some serious pollution.
What? Where?
There's a guy driving around in an SUV on the other side of the island.
Well, I can't save the whole world. Right now, I'm only taking care of this part of the island.
That's a double standard.
No, it's pragmatism.
Someone at the
That is a structural problem in our society, and the government has to step up to the plate.
So now it's suddenly the government's responsibility.
That's what I said.
Someone swimming naked down at the beach.
That's not pollution.
It is visually. Besides, they might be in it.
Oh, I've got bigger threats to the environment to deal with.
I made a mistake. You didn't buy it?
Yes, I have.
How exactly?
On one of my patrols with the metal, I was going to take it back to...
Oh, I can do that for you. I'm going back to the hotel anyway.
That would be great. Here.
Have you, but...
I try to avoid people as much as possible.
Her name is Faith. Ring any bells?
No.
I have to be going. A world flag. How unpatriotic. I don't need that. I know what planet I'm on.
It doesn't always seem so.
Oh! You want to dispose of that properly. Thanks. Just be sure to put them in a lockable container. Otherwise, some poor animal might get caught in it.
Those two things won't work together. I managed to fish out a quarter, but then the magnet fell in. I can't reach... It's a tinfoil hat. Always useful. I don't think he needs that. Not a good... I think it's fully automatic. All I can do is pour... Hello?
Occupied.
I gotta go. It's urgent.
Are you a monster?
I'm just a Larry.
You sound like one, too.
Are you gonna be out soon?
I'm still outside. The year is 2020 AD. Alas, the skies are green with plutonium. Interest rates are doubling annually. The world has become weird and bizarre. Look, down there, the island. I'm up here with the birds.
Birds. Cheerio. What's your problem?
I don't have a problem. I can stop whenever I want.
Are you sure?
At any rate, I can't leave until the monster's gone.
What does the monster look like?
It's big and round and yellow and has a huge mouth that opens and closes really fast, and it's always going waka waka waka.
Are you sure you're okay? Who are you anyway?
Clyde, don't tell my brother I'm here, otherwise he'll want the pills back.
Who's your brother?
Kent, the bellhop. He's a jerk.
Your secret's safe with me. Then I'll stop bothering you. You sound pretty far gone already. Yeah, I could put something in there. No, I'm not going to. It fits. Okay, let's see. I really don't want to look too close. Thanks, I've seen enough of those. I just went. Maybe later. That's fine. I just went. I can't reach the stairs because the hot spring is blocking the way. I'm not straightening that out. The water is just like me. It needs a little color. I think it's fully off. No, I'd rather not throw that in there. That won't help. The hot water would probably melt the cup. I just went. Maybe later. Better not. That would be a little too public for me. I don't need an audience. I just went. Maybe later. Those two things won't work together. That's fine. That's out of my reach. Somehow he looks pretty horny.
Yes?
I want to know something about you.
What?
How did you end up?
To be perfectly honest, I was a waiter on it ran into a storm. I just wanted to go out for a quick smoke, then everything got wet, and I woke up on this big... Luckily, Bobby was looking for a new bellhop.
What happened to the last one?
Oh, I reckon that tribe of cannibals got him.
Cannibals? I met 3 men who are...
You mean my brothers?
Twin brothers?
Oh yeah, I guess I should have mentioned that. That's why we all look alike. That's the only logical reason.
Can you carry my...
What luggage?
Good point. I don't know. What kind of people...
Oh, they're all kind of weird. I try to stay away from them.
But you're the bellhop.
Yeah, that makes it a little awkward. We got one of those influencers here right now. She's terrible. She's always wanting free stuff. Wouldn't give me a tip, but she said she'd do an Instacrap story on me, and that would make me famous. Ugh.
Who else works here?
Lewis, mainly. He thinks he's a comedian. He may have been a big shot once and lost wages, but then he made jokes about a group that got outraged.
Can you tell me more about those?
You mean that story about the Founding Fathers? I don't know much about, just that they're all dead, really. You better ask Bobby about that.
Bobby told me that...
Faith, which one?
Have you seen a...
Huh? Who's that supposed... That doesn't really help me now either. Can you describe her in a little...
Sure. So, she... She's tall.
Okay.
Her eyes are... green? Her hair is... short and blonde?
Let me think.
Time.
Well, the way you describe... Nope, doesn't ring any bell.
What?
You really should have known that.
I think that's asking a bit much of me.
I still know what she looked like.
That's not fair. You have a camera. Have you seen a woman named Faith around here?
Huh? Who's that supposed to be? No one has ever done that here.
Damn. Have you seen a woman?
Huh? Who's that supposed...
Let's talk. Have you seen a woman?
Huh? That doesn't really help me now either. Can you describe her in a...
Sure. So, she... She's tall and slender and...
Okay.
Her eyes are... blue. Her hair is... short and blonde.
Let me think. What was she wearing?
Time.
Well, the way you describe her... Oh, right, I remember her.
Where is she?
She was totally confused. She just up and disappeared.
And you have no idea what happened to her?
Nope, honestly, no idea. A lot of people just disappear around here.
I'll just be going now. So let's see. So let's see. That bridged the gap. That didn't work. I have to admit, it's a clever way to get rid of waste oil.
Out of sight, out of mind. That is your motto.
Is there anyone around? No? This stays between us. Capiche? I'm not touching that. I might get something on my suit. I want to report.
What? Where?
My
sensors already told me that.
Then why are you still here?
The oil spill is annoying, but it isn't big enough to be dangerous to wildlife. Fortunately, birds are intelligent enough to avoid the spill on their own.
So you're not going to do anything about the oil?
As long as it doesn't endanger any animals, I'll rate it a priority level 3. First thing I have to do today is to sort this junk out for recycling.
That's still my raft. I made a mistake. That's out of my reach. The water treatment plant seems to lead to the hotel. Now the water looks better than it smells. I should try the opening. That should make everything smell a bit better. Then, I'll just go on in. Oh, this is where I found that yellow liquid. That won't help. I can't hang it up there like that. Better not. Enough. That's out of my reach. Good idea, but... The ducky fits perfectly. Like all it needs now is a partner in there. I'll hang that up there. Hello?
Occupied.
Then I'll stop bothering you. You sound pretty far gone already. I just went. Maybe later. I'll hang that up there. It's almost like modern art. Did you see that, Pie? That horny cock actually fell for the sexy rubber ducky. Forgot absolutely What a cock.
Indeed. Nothing like that could ever...
Of course not. Remember, Bird, this is all for a good cause.
You mean yours?
That's what I said. I want to report some...
What? Where?
There's a pool...
What? Then I'll have to take care of it immediately.
Yes.
Don't touch anything while I'm gone, okay?
Of course not. I don't want to accidentally pollute... Okay, let's see. Pie, can we go?
The raft isn't seaworthy yet. The sail didn't survive. We need a new means of propulsion. The sea is very treacherous here, so we need something like an outboard motor. We still don't know where Faith is. We should find that out first. You still have to pay Bobby that fine. We're not allowed to leave the island until we do.
I'll take care of it. It's locked up nice and tight. Those two things... Better not. I might mess something up. A world flat. I don't need that. I know what planet I'm on.
It doesn't always seem...
So let's see. What a nice cock. I really don't... Okay, this will reverse the effects of the coffee. I'll take one. No, I don't feel like a cup of coffee right now. Strange. I should see a doctor. That's fine, just... So let's see. Now that's what I call torque. So let's see. So let's see.
Yes, yes?
I'll just be going now.
Yes, yes?
Bobby told me...
Sure. I mean, seeing as how you know this fate.
Sure thing.
Then go ahead. I'm sure it's okay.
I think so.
Room 404. The elevator will take you up there.
Thanks. I'll just be going now. I don't think I can get a key just like that. This is her room.
How can you be so sure? Do you recognize something?
No, it's hers.
I hope they never...
Now I'm a gold. No need to put an... Should I take...
You've had more...
I'll take that. I'd better... It can't be opened. With a view of a jungle toilet. Doesn't seem to be the best room in the house. Hey, it just ate my money. One day, people...
What's wrong, Larry?
Oh, no. Ah, there's my money back. Ooh, an extra quarter even came out. I'll just leave that there. I'd better leave the plants alone. Like a... You have to put coins in there. Looks like someone had a party there. Ooh, what a view! So let's see. So let's see.
This air conditioner's driving me crazy. Sometimes too hot, sometimes too cold. Okay, go ahead and take it. I don't need it anymore.
I'm sure I could get a few. Nice piano. Nice piano.
It's not mine.
I figured as much.
Oh, what? So I look like I don't own a piano?
Huh?
I'm just kidding. I'm Lewis. Technically, I'm the hotel's resident comedian.
Ahah.
I wasn't meant to be funny.
Oh, okay. Play something for Elise.
Too complicated.
Play something. I can't get no satisfaction.
Not my department.
Play something. A la la la.
That was long.
Play something. They're taking the Larrys.
Silence.
Play something. The llama song.
I like alpaca.
Hey, me too. Play something. I want your sex.
And I want Addie.
Play something. Take my.
A song about your house.
Play something. Like a verb.
Yeah,
Hey, I already.
that's what I always say.
Play something. Dirtier.
Somehow that doesn't...
Play something. Come on, Eileen.
Oh, come.
Play something. Never gonna give you.
You really don't.
Play something. Shitstorm.
Isn't it by the shitty Beatles?
Play something. Pour some sugar.
Sugar is bad for you.
Play something. The Bum Jovi.
Do I look jovial?
Play something. California Creamin'.
I hate...
Play something. Sexlophone.
I don't blow.
Play something. Sexlophone.
I don't blow.
Play something. Sexlophone.
I don't blow.
So, you're act.
Got it in one.
What's your stage name?
Lewis?
But that's your real name.
Yep. Pretty slick, huh?
Are you famous?
Hey, I had my own team.
You did?
Okay, it was on the public access channel in a small town in Pennsylvania. But it had its fans, and the jail time had nothing to do with what I said about the man.
Tell me a joke.
Not now. I gotta finish my shift.
Didn't they have a pianist here?
He got shot.
Where and...
My award-winning comedy show's on later. Over there in the ballroom where the buffet is now. You really don't want to miss it. The absolute highlight of the evening.
I'll be there. Enough lap. Do you enjoy?
Nah. I wish I could have stayed and knew I was a big deal.
Then why are you here?
Political You can't say any. No one has a sense of humor. You can't even entertain young women from the audience naked in your dressing room.
What?
Then they tell you that kind of thing is inappropriate, and then chase you out of town. Now I have to start all over again.
You like...
This is okay, though. A real relief.
I have to get... So let's see. So let's see. I'm sure there's a way to get it out without harm later. Better not. Those two
Hey! Hey,
Do I look like the...
to be perfectly honest,
How's the bird doing?
it's covered in oil. It's covered in oil.
You can get it out if you wash it at 90 degrees.
Ugh.
Have you, by...
I try to avoid people as much as possible.
Her name is Faith. Ring any bells?
No.
I'll let you mess around.
Hey!
I'm sure...
Well,
I'll let you mess...
hey!
Did the bird?
No.
See? I'll let you... The pig is bound to a spit. The spit isn't turning. Either the pig is too heavy, or the spit has no power. At any rate, it's a good thing for the pig that the barbecue is off. For now. So let's see. I'm not jumping. It's sky blue and smells good, but I also know why. I wouldn't want to... And then it would be gone. I took it out of there.
And that would be?
You'll see. Now he's not paying attention. A quarter, still. Somehow I have the feeling that he's not all there. Somehow I have the... How did you rate?
Only 2 out of 5.
Why?
The pool water is, ugh. It's filthy. I can't lounge in the water if it should be tropical. And the buffet is just full of meat and stuff. I need organic, vegan food that keeps me balanced. What will my community think if they see me eating dead animals? And the bar has water and non-alcoholic whiskey. Ugh! How am I supposed to take a selfie with one of those? I'd look like some kind of caveman. I need a super colorful, impressive cocktail. One that's totally selfie suitable. I mean, I'd give another star just for that. Otherwise, my authenticity as an influencer would be ruined.
The pool water's now clean.
Sweet! Now I can finally get my bikini out and dive in.
Maybe, you shouldn't duck your head under the water.
Never. Think of my hairstyle. The only thing I let touch my bun is olive oil that was cold pressed by Andean dwarf goats. I'll give them an extra point on gulp for that.
Should I get you something to drink?
Go away.
I have to go in. Catch you later.
May the light show you the way, Wanderer.
Thanks. You too. It says, you know you're in trouble when the only big thing you... I filled it. Let's see how long it takes for the water to freeze. Now it's frozen. That's fine. Hey, Bobby?
What's up, Larry?
Say,
What brothers?
his twin...
What twin brother?
You know, the ones who are all here on the island. The ones who also work here.
I only hired Kip.
But he has these...
Have you ever seen him in a...
I have to be going. I guess I'll just put my coins in. No, I prefer to stay on. So, let's see. That must have been the Galactic Festival. I don't see anything here that could provide a lead to... That must have been the Galactic Festival. Who would have thought it? Those birds... Quite an achievement hitting this particular little island. There's no way anyone's going to get that ship sea... I don't know what that... Now, about Faith's whereabouts...
Do you know what happened to her now?
Yeah, I think I can piece it together.
Okay, then let's see. Can we be sure Faith was here on Kahlua? Then you'll have to keep looking.
She had a...
If she had a room in a hotel,
Kip?
well, we can chalk that one up. She was obviously here in the hotel, but where did she spend her time?
She spent...
We found no trace of her there.
She had a...
We don't know anything.
She was probably at the...
You really think she...
I have a...
Not me.
All blonde women love festivals.
Oh, you and your stereotypes.
She looks galactically good. There was a flyer in her hotel room.
She knew about the festival, but that doesn't mean she was there.
I don't... prefer to stay... So, let's see. Who would have thought it? That's water! Quite an achievement hitting this particular little island. There's no way anyone's gonna get that ship seaworthy again. I don't know what kind of animal that was, but it must have been pretty big. There's a clearing in the jungle. This tarp definitely came from the hotel. That's extremely suspicious. I should ask Bobby about it. No, there's no sign of... No. No. This tarp, that's That must have been the Galactic Festival. Those are glow sticks. I know I saw some of those somewhere else. Smelly old glow. Looks like someone had fun. Looks like some... I hate sleeping in tents. I don't see anything here that could provide a... Look, those are some kind of ruins. The island looks kind of...
That's Gofuku Island.
Nice island. Now, about Faith's whereabouts...
Do you know what happened to her now?
No. I got us.
Peace.
Hey, Bobby?
What's up, Larry?
I saw it.
So?
What is that place?
None of your business, and it has nothing to do with your faith.
I have to be going. Having one... Hey, Bobby?
What's up, Larry?
So...
Not now. But don't go too far away. I'm pretty spontaneous.
You know, I noticed that. I have to be going. It won't open. I can't open that. Those two things... I don't need to touch them. I have to get going. Should I get you some?
You keep that barbarian.
I have. So, I'm going now, but
None of us are really here.
I know those glow lights are from the festival. Were you there? I saw a whole box of them there.
Exactly.
So you were there?
Yes. Everyone had to wear them. Nobody thought of getting lamps. It can get pretty dark at night, you know.
And how was the festival?
Awful. It wasn't galactic in the slightest. I wasn't able to find myself there at all and almost died of thirst instead. And no one gave me any money to continue my trip.
They were probably all.
No, there were only some pretty strange people. There were these totally disgusting guys. They were telling me about something called Sleaze Wars. No idea what the hell that's all about.
There must have been a blonde, tall, slender, probably wearing a purple dress. Probably seemed a little confused. I'm pretty sure she had to have been there. Think hard.
Yes, there was someone. She was stumbling around like she didn't know how she got there.
You remember where she went after the festival?
I remember seeing her walking towards Crescent Cove. I never saw her after that.
It must have been fate. She was in Crescent Cove. Catch you later.
May the light show.
Thanks.
Yes?
I'll just be go.
Hey, did you have anything?
I'm sure.
Well,
I'll let you mess. So let's see. I can't get that out. I can't get that out. Fly free, you swine.
Is that your way of looking after animals?
That's the jungle out there. I'm sure it'll land softly. And the sea is over that way, too. Say, can pigs actually swim?
Hey! Hey, did you have it?
Did the
No.
I'll let you... So let's see. I can't reach the stairs because the... Hi, can we go?
The raft isn't seaworthy yet. The sail didn't survive. The sea is very treacherous here, so we need something like... We still don't know where Faith is. You still have to pay Bobby that fine. We're not...
I'll take care of it. There's a G on the column. So, let's see. There's a lifeguard. It's plain to see that someone walked from the bay into the jungle. Small, dainty feet. I can see that. And there's an imprint of a round object. There's something familiar about it. No, there's nothing else. I'd like to see the woman, or the man, who wore that. A lifeguard station. I don't think this... No, there's nothing else. There's a clearing in the jungle. This tarp definitely came from the hotel. This tarp, that's extremely suspicious. No, there's no... That must have been... Not interesting. Not interesting. Heavenly. Heavenly. Ah! My eye! So, let's... I wonder if the ring meets underwater. Quite an achievement. Now, about Faith's whereabouts...
Do you know what happened to her now?
Yeah, I think...
Okay, then let's see. We know for certain that Faith was at the hotel, and we believe she attended the Galactic Festival. Do we have any leads?
Shawnee saw her there.
True. She did tell us that. We can believe Shawnee when she says that she saw Faith. But what happened after the festival?
Faith went to Crescent Cove.
You mean the bay you can see from the hotel? But can you prove Faith was in Crescent Cove?
Shawnee saw her walking towards Crescent Cove.
But that doesn't actually prove that she was there.
I found her panties.
Stop bragging about it.
Where else would she...
I'm asking you.
This is a regular It needs some orange. Enough. I'll take one. I filled it. Let's see how long. Now it's... It needs some orange. A proper cocktail has to shine on its own. Those can't be combined. Those... Enough. A proper cocktail has to shine on its own. Wonderful. A textbook Peaky Twister.
Let's not forget what's in there, shall we? And you won't let anyone drink it.
Of course I won't let anybody drink it. But if Becky...
No.
All right, all right. I have a selfie-suitable cocktail for you.
So cool. Wait just 1 minute, Buster. I'm not taking any more drinks from you.
The bartender mixed it.
Okay. That's all right then.
But, you'd better not drink too much of it.
It's just for some fresh selfies. I can even suck on a straw without swallowing.
I'm warning you.
What?
Now, I can give 1 more point on gulp.
Should I get you...
Just thinking about it makes me...
I have to go influence somewhere else now. Good idea, but that won't work. An information brochure about the island. Here are some boring facts about the archipelago's history. Lots of nice photos that seem to be pretty old. And some information about the flora here. A rare, highly bioluminescent fungus which greatly reduces the heart rate when you eat it grows somewhere here in the archipelago. It seems the orchids here are all pretty poisonous. Only one species, with a single blue flower and pointed leaves, doesn't kill you the moment you touch it. I don't even want to know what kind of dangerous animals they have here. The buffet seems like a good nutrient base for the seeds. That's growing like a weed. Real organic fertilizer. The buffet is now...
Yay! About time.
You should eat small portions.
Well, duh. Because of my intermittent fasting. I'm also doing a trigger warning for my followers from the Plants Are Living Beings community. They always get so cutely indignant when I take a picture of myself in a meadow. Okay, that's 1 more point on gulp.
I have to go influence somewhere else now. Hey, Bobby?
What's up, Larry?
The hotel now has its well-deserved 5-star rating on Gulp. That wasn't so hard.
Excellent. I have to admit, Larry, you're someone I can really count on.
And, not just as horizontally, huh? Speaking of which...
Not now. I have to rework the marketing plan. This rating opens up a boatload of new opportunities.
But as far as the fine is concerned...
You can consider it paid.
Thank God.
To be perfectly honest...
Yes?
I just made up that whole fine thing.
What? Why would you do that? Did you use me?
So, tell me, when exactly did you feel used during the sex?
But, okay. Let's call it a draw. I have to be going.
Headquarters,
Yes?
evidence is growing that this Larry is a top U.S. agent.
Why?
He must have undergone intensive chemical warfare training. He was able to mix complex chemicals to achieve the desired result. He could probably make a bomb of enormous explosive power from ingredients found in every kitchen. In North Korea, he would be a much sought-after man, and not just there.
Yanmai?
Yes.
Pull yourself together. Your target is Faith. Don't lose sight of that. We have to find that secret algorithm.
Of course.
By the way, do you still have any old contacts that could supply me with armored cars and flamethrowers?
I can't think of anyone offhand. Why?
Apparently, there are some who are not so happy with my new management style. Some of them want to go to extremes and form a labor council.
The scum!
I hate this city and once I'm done with Prune, I'm going to be so happy to return home. Find Faith's algorithm.
I got...
Peace.
So, let's see. There's a lifeguard. It's plain to see that some small dainty feet, and there's an imprint of a round object. There's something familiar about it. No, there's nothing. Now, about Faith's whereabouts.
Do you know what happened to her now?
Yeah,
Okay, Faith was at the
Shawnee's.
but that doesn't actually...
Shawnee saw.
But that doesn't actually prove...
That's where her.
Only in your dreams.
Faith and I.
In your dreams.
Shawnee.
But that doesn't...
This is... That looks inviting, but I...
Hey!
I'm sure...
Well, I guess that's possible.
I'll let you...
Hey!
Do I look like...
To be perfectly honest,
I'll let you...
hey!
Do I...
To be perfectly honest,
Have you...
I try to avoid people as much.
Her name is Faith.
No.
How's it...
It's covered in oil. It's covered in oil.
You can get it out if you wash it at 90 degrees.
Ugh.
I'll let... I don't want to juice my hand or any other part of my body. There's nothing there to take. Say, what's the deal with that box?
It's the key to the toilet in the jungle.
And where's the key now?
I lost it on the beach somewhere.
Where exactly?
Somewhere down by the rosy palms.
There aren't any rosy palms.
Then I don't remember.
Better not. It's locked up. It's locked up. I already did that. I don't need that. I know what planet I'm on.
It doesn't always seem so.
A world flag. Nice dress.
I know.
Air is...
It's okay.
How long have you been here?
Just got here.
Doing anything today?
Yes,
Can I get you something to eat?
I'm not hungry.
This one has me stumped. Whoever that mystery woman is, she seems immune to the incomparable Larry charm. I love mysterious women. Nice.
Thanks.
Nice way.
You could say that.
What's your room number?
Don't have one yet.
How about a...
No,
Tell me what you want.
no.
This one has me... Whoever that mystery... She seems... I love... That's fine, just the way... I don't think... Nice hat. Pretty sight.
I like shade.
So what are you up to?
Relaxing.
Will I see you?
Maybe.
Can I get you a drink?
I'm not thirsty.
This one has me stumped. Whoever that miss, she seemed... I'll...
Yes, yes.
I'll just... I have to go. Catch you later.
May the light show you the way, Wanderer.
Thanks. You too. Hi?
Yes?
That woman in the hat and sunglasses.
Don't many women react to you?
Yes.
And you're not?
I'm only peculiar if you don't...
But you're still peculiar.
Oh, so now the piece of technology... Hi?
Yes?
Did you get all that Founder's Legend stuff Bobby was telling us?
Of course. What was there not to understand?
There was so much information, and it was a long time ago.
Don't worry, Larry. I'll look out for you.
Oh, Pie? Pie?
Yes?
Bobby's nice, isn't she?
Because she doesn't waste any time.
Oh, we have the same
Oh,
pie?
yes.
If you could drink, what would your favorite cocktail be?
Larry, that's like me asking you what a woman would have to be like for you not to want to sleep with her.
Oh, that's an easy one. If she...
Stop talking right now.
Pie?
Yes?
I like my raft.
You did a great job, Larry.
Did you just give me my first compliment?
I do it all the time.
Normally with sarcastic undertones.
That's not true at all.
Oh, give me a break. So, I'm going now, but I'll be nearby.
None of us are really here.
I took it out of there for a good reason.
And that would be...
You'll see. Hey, Bobby?
What's up, Larry? So, none of your business, and it has nothing to do with your faith.
I have... Should I take...
You've had more than enough.
I'd better... It can't be open. With a view of a jungle toilet. Doesn't seem to be the best room in the house. So, let's see. There's a clearing in the jungle. No. No, there's... No. No, there's... No. A paddle? In the middle of the jungle? This tarp, that's Now, about...
Do you know what happened?
Yeah,
Okay. Faith was at the
Shawnee saw...
but that doesn't actually prove that she was there. But that doesn't
This... Hey, Bobby?
What's up, Larry?
I saw...
So?
What is that place?
None of your business, and it has nothing to do with your faith.
I have to be going. So, let's see. The island looks kind...
That's Gofuku Island.
There's a boat over there. The island...
That's Gof...
Look, those are... Who would have thought it? A crescent moon-shaped bay. Somebody's been collecting garbage here. I've seen that logo on those garbage bags some... I don't see anything... I don't think Faith was sunbathing here. I don't see anything... I don't see anything... I don't see any... Now, about Faith...
Do you know what...
No.
Hey!
Did the...
No.
See? I saw you collecting garbage in Crescent...
Yeah, and not just a bit either. It's considered a particularly romantic spot. You wouldn't believe the disgusting thing.
I'm sure there must have been a...
I didn't see anyone.
Did you find anything... unusual?
Well, there is this.
This is the puck that knocked Faith...
What?
Oh, never... She must have had it on her and then lost it. Where did you find it?
By the lifeguard station.
So, let's see. There's a lifeguard. No, there's nothing else of interest. It's plain to see that someone walked from the small, dainty feet, and there's an imprint of a round object. No, there's not. A lifeguard's. There's a clearing in the jungle. A paddle? Now, about...
Do you know what
Yeah,
Okay, then let's see. Faith was at the fest.
Emma found the puck.
You're right. That puck could have only come from her. So, Faith went to the festival, then to Crescent Cove, then to the lifeguard station. But where did she go after that?
To the hotel?
Maybe, but we don't.
Into the jungle?
At least it's right next to the lifeguard station. We followed Faith's trail to the lifeguard station and believe that she then went in.
There was a print of the puck by the lifeguard station, and footprints led into the jungle.
You're right. Those are all definite clues. And the sequence of events seems to be logical.
We know where she was, but we still don't know where she is. It's a big jungle.
But there's one person who doesn't miss a single thing that happens on this island.
The seashell on the beach.
No, dummy. Bobby, the governor of the island.
But she would have told me if she knew where Faith was.
Are you sure? You ought to put the squeeze on her.
Like cross-examine her?
Like Sherlock Holmes.
Wasn't his name John?
Ugh, just never mind.
Hey, Bobby?
What's up, Larry?
I now know that
With my help.
she had a room and went to the festival, Crescent Bay. However, I did find a tarp from the There's more to it than that. What was...
Larry, I think you're overthinking this. You know, we could always do something else. Again, there are still a few things I'd like to try.
First one naked wins.
Time to get it on.
Wait. Oh, I really need to find out what happened to Faith. So you're just gonna have to be patient, baby. I really have to find out what happened to Faith.
Why are you so persistent about this faith? You're here on a tropical island, and there's a gentle breeze outside. We can just drop all our clothes. Isn't that enough? Why do you keep thinking about this faith?
It's hard to explain, but I have to find her. I have to make sure she's all right.
Okay. I don't know where your faith is, but I had a boat in the jungle for emergencies. I mentioned that to her once, and now it's gone.
What more can you tell me about the boat?
I never used it. It's blue?
So, let's see. There's a boat over there. There's a boat over there. I don't know what kind of animal that was, but it must have been pretty big. There's a blue boat lying there, so it's at the beach of Muffington Island. Nice island. Who would have thought it? There's a blue boat line, so it's at the beach of Muffington Island. Okay, we're one step closer to finding Faith.
Let's recap. Faith went into the jungle,
Where she took a boat,
do we really know that? Anybody could have taken it.
but Faith knew about it.
So let's assume that it's true. It's just, where did she take the boat?
To Muffington Island.
That's right. We saw a blue boat there.
It must be Bobby's.
Good work, Larry. I calculate a 92.3% probability that Faith is now on Muffington Island.
Then we should get there as soon as possible.
Headquarters.
Yeah?
Not you.
Yes?
It looks like this Larry guy has located Faith
Excellent. Where exactly?
on a neighboring island.
Then you can take him out now. All I care about is Faith and her algorithm.
I'll wait a little longer. Apparently, he saw her there, but I don't have confirmation yet. When the time is right, I will grab him and use my dreaded interrogation techniques. Nobody has ever resisted them.
Do that. Do you have any interrogation techniques that involve wearing a latex costume? The kind with a zipper in the...
I don't need one.
They're washable. I'm sure it'd be easy for you to get blood off, too. Anyway, they're really resistant to other fluids. Oh, that's for sure.
I'll remember that. Yanmai, out. Oh, you can't always choose your customers.
Nice.
I know.
Pretty.
I like shit.
What you...
Don't have...
How...
No.
Tell me what you...
No.
This one, huh? Whoever that myth, she's... I'll... And once again, Larry Laffer has successfully improvised the perfect drive for my raft. Pi, can we go?
So everything should be taken care of now. We are good to go. Although,
What now?
I don't know how to navigate. We'd be lost at sea. The waters here are relatively uncharted, and I have no navigational data for this region. Maybe we should ask around the hotel, see if anyone there can help us.
On my way. Do you have any kind of map of the archipelago?
We haven't had one of those for a long time.
Bummer. I have to figure out some other way to navigate the islands.
Oh, we have a tourist app developed in collaboration with Unter for that. I could install it on your Pi phone for you if you want.
That would be great.
I don't want those fingers touching me.
It's all wireless.
That's better. I'm ready to receive.
Did it work?
App installed.
Cool.
Hey, man, seeing as you're here, some woman left a message for you.
Really?
She's waiting for you up in her room.
Great, but who?
She said her name was Faith.
What? Faith is here. I knew it.
Don't you think it's weird that she suddenly just shows up now?
Doesn't matter. As long as she's here. I'm going to her room right now. Wow. Hey, is the lamp broken?
No, but I've been waiting for you, Larry.
I love these kinds of surprises. This has gotta be the best night of my life.
Put on these handcuffs, Laugher.
Sure thing, baby. Wait a minute. Somehow you sound different, Faith.
Don't play dumb.
I'm not playing dumb. It's just the way I am. I guess I'll just be going now. And how are you doing, baby?
I forbid you to talk to me like that.
Oh, so you're another one of those modern women.
You obviously know no fear.
Of course, I could be afraid if that's what you're into, but I somehow have the feeling that you've been stalking me. It's perfectly normal that you feel attracted to me. Just exactly how frightened do you want me to be? Something like this? I'm so afraid.
Quiet! What country do you work for?
I'm between jobs right now.
Are you saying you're a double agent?
I wouldn't even mind a threesome. Or, what are you getting at now?
I have been watching you. I know your abilities. And now I will find out your secrets.
Then just ask. Should I keep being afraid? Oh.
Quiet! Where is Faith?
Oh, you know?
I know she was the boss of Prune, and that someone is very interested in her.
That's pretty understandable.
You're throwing smoke again. I have acquired torture certifications in 5 countries. I took first place in the ear-shredding competition more than once, and no one has ever survived my secret weapon.
So, what is your secret weapon?
My dreaded... Wait! I'm not telling you that.
Too bad.
You're making me so confused. Which group do you belong to?
I'm not in any group except...
Don't play dumb. I've already exposed your cover, Agent. I have never experienced such resilience. What did you do with Faith's Pi phone?
It was beyond salvation.
He destroyed it in cold blood. Why aren't you carrying a weapon?
Give me a good skin search and you'll find my weapon.
Stop! I'm going to get out the fondue forks in a minute.
I love fondue.
Quiet! I have to think.
Pi, do you have any idea what this is all about?
Yes. but as usual, you wouldn't understand.
He shows absolutely no signs of fear. He would probably survive any kind of torture. He totally confuses me.
Could you speak a little louder? I can hardly hear you.
Enough is enough, Larry Laffer. Why aren't you afraid? You are tied to a bed and in an utterly hopeless situation.
Well, you could untie me and we could have a lot of fun together.
I just can't believe it. You don't even know the meaning of fear. I like that in a man.
And
I can imagine. On all my missions, never have I met such a... What is your secret? I'll have to get very close to you to find out.
There's plenty of room on the bed. Baby, that was delicious with a pleasant finish.
What a man of mystery you are, Larry.
Oh, not at all. You are much more mysterious, Yanmai.
I only have one secret, Larry.
And?
Between my training and the new gene therapy, I am not only a deadly weapon, but almost immortal. There is only one thing that can kill me.
An Uzi?
No, a KGB helicopter. That's what my shaman in North Korea foretold. That's why I hunted down and destroyed every KGB helicopter in the world.
That's a very strange piece of information.
Larry, are you done now? Didn't you have other plans?
So I think I have some business to attend to. Well, see each other later, I guess.
We will. Damn. Did I really tell him my secret?
Larry?
Yes?
Do you plan on sleeping with every woman you come across?
Hey, this is a whole new experience for me. Normally, nothing like this ever happens to me.
It might be time for you to start learning to pull yourself together.
But I have my first stalker. Not everyone can say that, even if she's a little strange.
She is strange.
Hi, can we go?
We can navigate now. I don't see why not. All common sense aside.
Common sense is totally overrated. Finally, I have my raft back. Now I can find out if Faith is still alive. But do I have anything to help me pass the...
Just get aboard and set sail, damn it.
All right, all right.
Headquarters.
Yes? Did you torture Larry? How many toes does he have left? Send me a couple. I forgot to put my toe collection back in the freezer a while back. Then I had to throw them all away. Why do I love toes so much? Even when they're still attached to feet.
I haven't found out much yet. He's on his way to the neighboring islands now, and I'll see what he finds there.
Why is he still alive?
There's something about him. We need to find out more. Start a background check in New Lost Wages. He must have been there and left a trail.
All right. I'll take care of it.
And, I may have told him a little too much about myself.
What? Does he have better interrogation techniques than you do? Maybe I should hire him to find Faith.
No, I have everything under control.
I want to see some results. And toes.